Hi, my name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a house bell, hello. I hope you can hear me. What I'll do is I'll do a little bit of video and then I will listen to it. And if the sea is too loud, then I will have to shut the doors. But I just thought you'd like to see the backdrop here, which is South Africa. And we've just got on the ship today. It's our first evening. We've just got it ready for dinner, but I'll just give you a quick recap. So I'm going to stop the video, listen to it and see if it's acceptable, and if it is, I'll carry on. So I've shut the door because although kind of the sound is lovely, it might just be too much for you watching it. So yeah, we've had a couple of nights in Cape Town and I didn't do any recording there because it was all a bit hectic, to be honest. And but I've done some lovely photographs. We had a great time, and I'm not paying for Wi-Fi on this trip because everyone said it's completely unreliable, and after what happened on Cunard, I don't want the stress of that again. So what I'm going to do is record and put it together, and then hopefully I'll be able to upload it when we get to a port. And so I'll kind of keep you hopefully updated as we go along. So we had a very long flight from London to Cape Town, 12 hours more or less, and it was fine, but I didn't sleep very much, and that does really knock you out. Even though there's only a 2-hour time difference, it is exhausting, and I think I'm still catching up, to be honest. So we've got on the ship today. We did, oh sorry, God, terrible. So we did Table Mountain and we did a bit of a safari, which I will talk about in more detail later. But and we got on the ship today, the Azamara Pursuit, and we're doing what they call a South Africa intensive. So we are on our way now up to Durban, I think, or is it Port Elizabeth? Honestly, my brain is like a sieve, except a sieve would retain some information. But we have really been impressed with South Africa. It is beautiful. Everybody said to me, you will love it. It's beautiful, and it really is beautiful. It's been scorching hot. I did get burnt. We were watching this group of young South African kids, big group, fabulous. I'll put a little clip of them on here as well, singing, and I think we were kind of standing in the town square and the sun was just hitting me here and I hadn't put enough cream on. So it looks worse than it is. I mean, it looks terrible, doesn't it? But it's getting better, so it won't be long. And then my other injury. Do you know, last time my feet swelled and I couldn't get my shoes on? Well, this time I stupidly wore those new Gabor trainers for the journey, which were fine. But we had quite a long walk from the the luggage pickup through to the taxi, and they put a blister on my heel and it's still healing, so I can't wear any normal shoes. Honestly, I don't know when I'll ever learn. So I'm having to wear these, which, you know, are fine, but they're not exactly what I had in mind to wear. But thank goodness I've got them with me because they're soft and I can wear them. And I've got some good plasters I picked up today in the pharmacy in Cape Town. So if they don't start healing on their own soon, then I'll have to resort to wearing a plaster on my heel, which I hate to do because I think it looks awful. But there we are. Anyway, so far, the cabins are small. It's definitely smaller than Cunard, but big enough. We've managed to put all our luggage away, and I will do a tour at some point just to show you how we have managed everything, but it's been fine. And the bed's really comfortable, and the staff have just been so lovely, really lovely. And the ship is quite small. Any of you who have sailed with Azamara know that the ships are quite small, and so it doesn't really take long to get around or to find your way around. I mean, we are still finding our way around, but it's really not that bad. So we've got dinner booked for 8:15 this evening, so that's why we're dressed. This is a dress that I got in the next sale that I've shown you probably a year or so ago. I think I've had it quite a while, but it's very comfortable, black kind of cotton with just this gold thread running through. It's kind of, I don't know how kind of dressy or not dressy it's going to be, so I thought this was quite a safe option. So we met a couple of nice people already. Everyone's very friendly. The staff, I know I've just said it, but they really are very, very friendly and really seem to care that you're having a nice time. And everybody was like, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. So that was all great. The hotel we stayed in Cape Town was also lovely. The staff there, the staff here have been great. And the food is fabulous and such reasonable pricing. So that's all ticks. I was just going to say about the safari. They call it a safari. So the big five, you go and see the big five. And I'm not going to lie, when we did it, I thought, oh, it's really lovely. And, felt like I'd seen animals in the wild. But it is a game reserve and it's a 2-hour drive to get there. And then you get into these kind of trucks, you'll have seen them, the kind of khaki coloured trucks. By the way, I was the only single person on the thing wearing khaki. Everyone was wearing like summer dresses and shorts and everything. I felt like a bit of a twit really, but anyway, at least I did what I was told. And then they take you out into a huge game reserve. And when you see the animals, you are kind of entranced, I suppose, because you think, oh my goodness, I'm seeing giraffe in their natural environment. I'm seeing ostriches in their natural environment. But afterwards I thought to myself, those were all the animals that were there. It wasn't like we saw a few of a lot of animals. Those were the animals. So they've got these kind of little clusters of animals. I think they've got 4 or 5 giraffe. They've got 5 lions, I think, a few hippos. It was good, but I think it's a long way from a real safari. So I got some great photos and I'll put those up too. And the grandchildren were very, very excited to see those. So we'll be doing some more kind of animal stuff. That sounds a bit dodgy. We'll be seeing some more animals in their natural environment. We're seeing hippos, and I think we're going to an elephant sanctuary as well, which would be interesting. So it's just a really kind of, I will piece this video together. So, for those of you that aren't interested in South Africa or the cruise or anything else, then this video isn't for you. But I know quite a lot of people were interested in it. So this video is for you. So on that note, we'll go now and have our dinner. And I'm actually really looking forward to going to bed and getting a good night's sleep, because we've had to get up early for a couple of things. And, I don't feel like I've actually relaxed yet. So we've got a whole day at sea tomorrow. And I'm really looking forward to that, I'll be honest with you. And looking forward to having a really good night's sleep and no agenda. And because this ship isn't big, and because I don't think it's full, I'm not worried about, getting a sunbed or anything like that. I'm just really just going to take it as it comes and hopefully have a lovely relaxing time. So I'll just quickly say I've got the pearls on from Manir and the double pearl earrings, which I love. I didn't bring any of my diamonds with me. I've got this fake ring from QVC that I've had a couple of years. It's obviously fake, but I just feel weird not having my rings on. Then I got this little one that I got somewhere. So that just kind of keeps me from feeling naked on my hands. And yeah, so that's me for now. And I must just quickly say, apropos nothing to do with this video really, but a lot of people commented on that pink trouser suit and said, oh, you should have unstitched the vent. Don't you know you unstitched the vent? Of course I know that you unstitched the vent. It does make me laugh sometimes. But I knew that I wasn't keeping it because, as we've established, I'm not going on the Graham Norton show anytime soon. And so I didn't want to unstitch the vent and then not buy the suit. So thank you, but I did know that. So anyway, I will, as I say, this will be kind of piecemeal but I hope you enjoy it when you do get to see it. So thanks for watching. Bye. So I thought I'd do a quick cabin tour. So this is the end with the wardrobes, etc. They're not big, I'm not going to pretend they are, but we've managed perfectly well. And as you know, I do have quite a few clothes. So I think there was 13 hangers for me and 1, 2, 3, 6 hangers for Rob. And we've just thrown all the shoes in the bottom there. There's a life vest up above there, which hopefully we won't need. Then we've got another cupboard here that's got hanging space for some shorter things. And then I've got this jewellery holder, which I'm not sure about, to be honest. It's all right if it's in situ, but it's not very good for travelling. So it's got all my chains on that side and all of my earrings and bracelets on that side. So it does make it easy to see everything, but I've had to like slide a plastic bag over it to actually stop things falling off. And there's 4 drawers here. We've got 2 each. And there's this corner kind of unit. So we've used the top there for a couple of bags. I've used that middle bit for accessories. And then Rob's got shorts. And then I've used packing cubes in the bottom one. So I can easily get those out and see what I need. Then opposite these, we've got the bathroom, which is small but perfectly formed. And there's some narrow shelves up there. We've got some bits in, and then the shelf with the sink, which is perfectly fine. The stewards do a lovely job of keeping it clean. Now the shower is small. That's the footprint of the shower. If I put my foot in, you'll see that end is just like two of my feet deep. But again, it's fine. It's got a drying sort of line there, and it's nice, and it's nice and hot and is powerful. Now this has been a lifesaver really. I love this particular toiletries bag, Air Lab. I'll link it if I can, because everything stands up in there. Nasty hair, let me throw that in the bin. Everything stands up and you can see it very easily. So I've got my other gubbins there. Then Rob's just been laying on the bed, so it's a bit squashed, but it's a very, very comfortable king size bed. Rob's got, it's funny that they're different each side. He's got that square unit, and then it's got those nice reading lights. There's a mirror there, a full length mirror if you need it. A couple of hooks on the walls. I stupidly forgot my magnetic hooks that I remembered last time. There's a decent sized TV. It's not big but it's big enough. I bring this pop-up laundry basket, which is handy. And then I've got this little cabinet next to my side of the bed, got my ring light. A kind of, you call it a sofa, but two people would have a job to sit on there. It's more like a love seat size. A table, and then a dressing table come desk that's got some more storage there, and a fridge there. But you know, it's all organised, it's all well organised, perfectly adequate, not having a problem with it at all. And then you've got the balcony, which again is small, but you know, it's nice to just have that access if you want to sit outside, and two comfortable chairs and a table should you wish to eat or play cards or anything on the balcony. And there we are, we're still on our way to Durban. I think we get there, I think we've got another sea day tomorrow actually, and then I think we get there the following day. So yeah, perfectly happy with it. Not a problem at all. There's no artwork or anything. I've just noticed that. Normally you have some artwork, don't you, on the walls? But I have to say, so far we have been very, very impressed. Hi, so this is our second evening on board, and we've had a sea day today. We've got a sea day tomorrow. You can see it's beautiful. It's been a beautiful day today, and we've just spent it relaxing by the pool really. We met a lovely couple called Mick and Jill, who watch a lot of YouTube vloggers. So it's really funny when you tell people that you are a YouTuber, which I still find hard to say, by the way, but I am, obviously. And some people just go, oh right, and you know, that's I have no expectations of when I say to people that I do YouTube. But this particular couple really watch a lot of YouTubers. That's kind of their main form of entertainment. So they were really interested in what I do. And so I just wanted to give them a shout out because they said they'll subscribe. So that's good. So hi, Mick and Jill. Yeah, so we've had a very quiet day today. We had a lovely lunch on the patio grill restaurant. I had a skewer of grilled lamb with some grilled vegetables. Not a big meal at all, but you know, we're not doing anything, so we don't need a big meal. I'm wearing this pink brochure on glazed dress. You probably remember it it's again from the next sale. Very comfortable, high-waisted, and I've got on my Baroque pearl that's a little bit different because the chain kind of goes in one and out the other rather than hanging down. And I've just got it on with some silver earrings and a lovely grey and white pearl bracelet. So we're ready to go for dinner now. I thought we booked speciality restaurants on this cruise because there was a good offer if you book them in advance. And I totally thought that's what we were doing tonight. And it was only when Rob put something on the TV that I realised it's not tonight at all. So I got that completely wrong. It's hard. I feel like I've been away for ages and it's not even a week. So that's a good thing, I guess. And as we all know, towards the end of the holiday, the time will start to whiz. So I just wanted to pop on, show you what I was wearing. Just a nice summer dress. It's been about 25 degrees today, but it feels hotter, I have to say. And very easy to catch the sun. I think I've done all right today. I don't think I've burnt anything. Not that I'm aware of anyway. And I've managed to get some other sandals on this evening. So all good. See you later. Bye. So this is our third night on the cruise, and it's been another sea day, and unfortunately it has rained nearly all day, heavy rain. So we haven't been able to go outside at all really on the deck, but it's been okay really. We did a couple of quizzes this morning and didn't disgrace ourselves. We didn't come bottom, which was something, because actually I thought we were going to. It was one was just general knowledge and the guy said it was going to be easy, and we got 7 out of 20. And then we did, the next one was nautical information or quiz, and we got 13 out of 20. We should have got more. It was a bit bad really. Our daughter in particular would be cross with us because, you know, she's a sailor and she'd have known all of the answers, but anyway, there we are. I'm not, so that was fun. And then we had a bit of lunch again on the patio deck, because although it's outside, it's under cover, and that was excellent as well. Then we went to a lecture about future cruises and all about the onboard credit and the discounts and things, but it doesn't seem that good to me. I don't know if I'm missing something, but I certainly had people signing up almost immediately, so maybe I am missing something, I don't know. And I'm not sure yet, this early into the cruise, whether I want to do Azamara again, although saying that, I haven't found fault with anything, any of it. We had one interaction with guest services yesterday, and that was not the best, but it was not the worst. I lost my watch, and all she said was, no, we haven't got it, come back tomorrow. And I just thought, well, you know, you could have said, what was it like, and I'll take your name and number and stuff, but you know, they just don't have the training, these girls, I suppose, really, or boys. But anyway, you know, that's nothing. And then I found it anyway, so that was all good. It was under a cushion on the sun lounger that we'd been on during the day. So yeah, we're going out tonight to our first speciality meal. So you pay extra for these, but we bought a package before we came away of 3 meals for, I think it was £70, something like that, and each, so it was £140. But given that these are, like, we're going to, it's called Prime Sea this evening, which is a steakhouse restaurant really, what you'd have to pay for a decent meal at home, you know, you'd be up with wine, you'd be up to the £45–50 mark. So we thought we'd give that a go. I'm wearing my loyal fitted M&S t-shirt with the skirt I got in the next sale. You've seen this before. I think this was, I don't know, around the £20 mark, I can't remember. And yeah, and more of Manir jewellery. It's a blessing having all of this with me, I have to say, because not having any of my normal stuff from home, I think it looks rather lovely. I love this layering thing. As I've said before, I've had to give my hair a bit of a zhuzh up because I've paid to have a blow dry tomorrow. I think because we're not spending any money, you kind of feel more like splashing out, if that makes sense. So we've got the white night tomorrow night. We get into Durban in the morning. I'm hoping to upload this video tomorrow, so it'll be today for you, and hopefully that'll all work. Fingers crossed. I don't know what I'm going to do otherwise, but I'll worry about that if and when. We are going to the Oyster Box Hotel in Durban because I read that that was a marvellous experience. We're going there for lunch tomorrow, and apparently it's got fabulous views over the most beautiful beach. Fingers crossed it's not raining. So we're off now to our meal, and yeah, this will be the kind of last part of this first section of our holiday. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bye.
Medium pink, perfect.
Thank you.